Why is the First Amendment important to you?
The First Amendment is important to me because coming from a Christian household, I really like that I can express my religion and the fact that I can enjoy being at a Christian school. And I think that's a great part of my life.
What does the First Amendment mean to you?
First Amendment, there's a lot of things that go into the First Amendment, but to me personally, it's the freedom of speech clause because it gives me the chance to speak my views about any subject, any time, without it being, it's like it's in the law that I'm protected in that, not just, in other countries where they feel like, it's a, God-given right, but they don't have it written down, or other countries where they say anything about the leader or anything, they get killed or stoned. It's like such places in the Middle East. So yeah, freedom of speech, I really think that's important. It could change things in the law for the greater good, like what happened with the Civil Rights Movement. So yeah, really love it.
What does the Fourth Amendment mean to you?
I think the Fourth Amendment is important because it keeps our stuff safe and gives us privacy.
Why is the Fourth Amendment important to you?
The Fourth Amendment is important to me because we are able to have our privacy in our cars and our own homes. And it's very important to me that I live in a country where that is valued.
Why is the Fifth Amendment important to you?
I believe the Fifth Amendment is important because it helps innocent people not be wrongly convicted, and it encourages the justice of our legal system.
What does the Fifth Amendment mean to you?
I believe the Fifth Amendment means, what it means is that it keeps our judicial system fair and equal for everybody, and helps prevent people from getting themselves in trouble and incriminating themselves.
What does the Sixth Amendment mean to you?
The Sixth Amendment means to me that all people have the right to a fair trial, and it keeps innocent men out of jail.
Why is the Sixth Amendment important to you?
The Sixth Amendment is important to me because if I was in a trial, I would like to have a lawyer on my side that it's provided for me, and I know that will do its best job to help me out.
Why is the Eighth Amendment important to you?
It's important to me because I would not like to be tortured, so it's good because it helps me.
What does the Eighth Amendment mean to you?
I think it helps fight against corruption in the judicial branch, and that way people don't get tortured and stuff, unusual punishments. So yeah.
Good evening, I'm Charles Carmichael, and tonight our top story explores how the First Amendment still shapes our lives today in the 21st century. In a world where information flows so rapidly, the freedom of speech, press, and assembly are still vital pillars of our democracy.
Here in Los Angeles, citizens are exercising their right to assemble, expressing diverse opinions on issues ranging from climate change to social justice. The First Amendment empowers them to peacefully voice their concerns. In the digital age, the freedom of the press is more relevant than ever. Journalists and bloggers play a crucial role in disseminating information. However, this freedom also comes with challenges as we navigate the complex landscape of fake news and misinformation. Social media platforms have become modern-day town squares where individuals express their thoughts. The First Amendment protects their right to speak freely, but it also raises questions about the responsibilities of these platforms in moderating content. In our diverse society, freedom of religion remains a cornerstone of the First Amendment. Here, at this church, worshipers gather to practice their faith freely, reflecting the rich tapestry of religious beliefs that contribute to our national identity.
It's important to remember that the First Amendment is not absolute. The boundaries are tested in cases involving hate speech, incitement, and national security. Balancing individual rights with societal interests is an ongoing challenge.
As we navigate through the complexities of the 21st century, the First Amendment remains a guiding force, allowing us to speak our minds, share information, and shape the future. In a world that's constantly changing, our commitment to free expression remains extremely important. Good evening. In today's special report, we dive into how the Fourth Amendment, protecting against unreasonable searches and seizures, remains relevant in our rapidly evolving digital age.
In a world where technology is seamlessly integrated into our lives, how does the Fourth Amendment safeguard our privacy?
The Fourth Amendment protects individuals from unwarranted government intrusion. In the digital age, this means ensuring our personal data is secure from unjust searches. Meet Alex, an ordinary citizen exercising his right to privacy. But Alex faces an unexpected visit from law enforcement.
I need to see your internet activity for security reasons.
You need a warrant. Exactly. The Fourth Amendment requires authorities to obtain a warrant based on probable cause before searching personal data, even in the digital realm.
This scenario highlights the crucial role the Fourth Amendment plays in preserving our rights, ensuring that privacy is not sacrificed in the name of security.
In our world today, protecting digital privacy is extremely important. Encryption and secure communication tools play a vital role in upholding the principles of the Fourth Amendment.
As we continue to face many changes in the 21st century, the Fourth Amendment remains a guardian, adapting to safeguard our privacy in an ever-connected world.
James Carmichael, back so soon,
Look, man, I don't know why you got me here. I was already tried for this crime, and you can't try me twice. It's called double jeopardy, and I'm not talking about the game show. The Fifth Amendment says that I can't be tried for the same crime twice.
Look, we just have a few questions for you, starting with, where were you on November 7th at 9 p.m.? Do you not understand the question?
I understand the question, but I also understand the Fifth Amendment. And I don't have to tell you anything. It's called protection against self-incrimination. You pretty much tell it to everyone that you bring in here, the right to remain silent. So can we just get this over with? Because whatever evidence you think you might have, you probably don't, because I didn't do anything wrong. I've already been cleared for this. And even if you could try me again, I have the right to a fair trial by jury. And any fair trial with a jury that has half a brain will see that I did nothing wrong. So can you just let me go?
Well, seems like you know your stuff. You're free to go.
Good evening, sir. I'm a government official here to inform you that we are taking your house in order to build a public freeway. Here is your official notice and your compensation. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. Order in the court. We are gathered here today for the trial of Mr. John Smith. The charges brought against you, Mr. Smith, are grand theft. Do you understand these charges?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Smith, I notice you do not have an attorney present with you today. Under the Sixth Amendment, you have the right to an attorney. Would you like the court to appoint one for you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then it shall be done. Prosecution, are you ready? Yes, Your Honor. Defense, are you ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Jones, is it true that—
Objection, Your Honor. The defense clearly has no good questions for the witness, and the witness has no more information to offer. Should they not be dismissed? Overruled. The defendant has a Sixth Amendment right to cross-examine any witness. You may proceed.
Your Honor, we request the court's assistance in calling Dr. Smith to the witness stand.
In the trial of Mr. John Smith, who has been accused of grand theft, the jury has found the defendant. Man, Garrett's still sick?
Yeah, I saw him this morning. He's not looking too good.
Isn't there any way for us to get him health care? I'm pretty sure that it's a violation of the Eighth Amendment right to have these types of conditions in prisons. The amendment goes beyond just sentences. We need to provide these good conditions. Is there anything we can do about this?
Yeah, you're right. I'll talk to the warden about it.
Hey, what's up? You just got accused of a crime and you don't know if you're gonna be able to pay a bail? Dang, man. You don't gotta worry about it though, because under the 8th Amendment, they can't give you any excessive bail. But if you do end up in any financial trouble, just let me know. And they won't be able to give you a crazy big fine either, because that's also protected under the 8th Amendment. But if anything goes wrong, let me know and I can help you out. Alright, hope that hearing goes well.